everyone, Ryan Finn here with the Finn Group, and today we're going to be talking about a few things that we're looking for in inspections. This is mostly geared for my buyers out there today, and we get a lot of questions. Ryan, what am I looking for in an inspection? And honestly, in today's market, as fast as it's moving, I'm sure you guys are seeing things are going multiple offers still, over asking. The last thing we want to do as a buyer is move into that dream home and all of a sudden have one of these major concerns pop up. And these are not the fun concerns. These are not the things you're going to want to fix and show your friends. These are these expensive things that we want to make sure that we're checking out right up front in inspections to make sure when you buy your home, you're getting a great house. And then if you do your own projects from there, making it your own from that point, it's going to be awesome. But here's a few tips and here's a few things that we're going to recommend you take a look at. The first one is going to be your foundation. All right. Obviously, we want to make sure that the house is sitting properly on the foundation. There's not any major issues. And what better time than right now in the spring to be looking at a foundation, you know, if it's got a problem right away. Another one that we're going to recommend you take a look at also is your roof. Such a huge expense to replace a roof. And honestly, we're going to make sure you get a roofing specialist on that roof to take a look at it. And the reason why is because there's some changes in insurance these days that are prohibiting the warranty of the lifetime of the roof. They're actually shorter now, and that's something that we can talk about a little bit later. Another thing that we're going to look at is the electrical panel. Some of these cute, mid-century houses, these old ranches that have been remodeled are really, really neat. But we want to take a look at the panel. Some of those panels are 50 to 60 years old. They might need an update as well, and that could be a couple $1,000s out of your pocket. So we'll take a look at that. Another one is your HVAC system. Oh my gosh, you want the air to work, definitely, right? Well, we're going to take a look at that, see what the age is, make sure it's been maintained properly, and if there's any concerns that it may have to be replaced in the near future, we definitely don't want that to fall on you if at all necessary. Another one is your plumbing, right? Plumbing is awesome to have in a house, and it's terrible when it's not working. And that goes along with your sewer main. We're going to recommend you get that scoped out. If you had a house that was built in the 60s or the 70s, you may have a clay drain tile. And what that means is some of those connections, they may not stay together over the course of 60 years. So we might have to look at that. And we've had clients that have had to have those replaced, and those can be $10,000 to $12,000 in this market. So nobody wants that issue. The last one that we want to take a look at today, I would recommend take a look at the windows. How old are those? We look at the lifespan of windows, and they're usually right around 20 years. And so if you're buying a property in this market and the windows are at end of life, it's something you definitely want to take into consideration when you're purchasing a property. And so those are just a few of the things we're going to take a look at. Those are the major ones that we want you to be taking a look at in this market, just to make sure that the house checks out for the price that you're looking at. So you just don't have those huge expenses within the first few months when you move in. So those are just a few of the items that we're going to take a look at. Those are your big ticket items that we hope that you don't have to replace immediately once you get in a house. If you have any other questions or concerns about inspections or what else you could be looking for, don't hesitate to reach out to us at our contact information below. And if there's any other topics you want to discuss, reach out then too. Hey, I'm Ryan Finn with the Finn Group. I'll see you next time.